Man, whenever you hear that music, you see the boy on there, it's time for MXLIVE, as we do every weekday from 3 to 4 p.m. I always say, conversations pertaining to the industry, the music, the artists who make the music, those who put these stages together and everything else. I say that all the time because I do have a very deep appreciation, for every single person who makes an industry what it is. Now, this show, of course, focuses basically on the entertainment industry. But, as I've also always said, doctors listen to music, lawyers listen to music, the artists who make music listen to music, and they're also fans of the music. And talking about fans, I want to say again, you guys are the most important part of every single thing we do. And I'm using this opportunity to say a big thank you to every single person who's rocked with us for the past 4 years. Now, I said earlier on this year, and I've been saying throughout the whole year, today, a lot of things I've been saying a lot, right? That we're going to be part of, the biggest events, the best events. We're going to be there live and colored. We're going to be shooting at these events. We're going to be having interviews. We're going to be performing at these events. Example, our MX Beach shows. We've been at Winneba. We've been at Cape Coast. We have so many more, events we're going to be a part of. And today is no exception when it comes to what I'm going to be talking about. And this one, very, very exciting stuff, right? The second edition of the biggest, right, food, drink, and music festival is here. Eat, Drink, Music Festival is back, bigger and better. And by bigger and better, so many things are going to be, involved when it comes to what's going to be happening this year. Now, boasting the best food and drink vendors. Now, when it comes to food, I'm going to be there, right? DJs and musicians for 2 unforgettable days. 2. Now, activities from world-class music performances, local and continental foods, fashion shows, FIFA competitions, cooking competition. Wow! Video games. I'm reading this and I'm impressed. Video games, arts installations, photo booths, cultural exhibitions, kids play areas. I'm a kid, so yeah. And many, many, many more. Now, the venue is going to be happening down at the Good Park, Accra Mall on the 26th and 27th of October 2024 from 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. Yes, you heard that right. 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. Now, each day, right? You can buy tickets now on Alt Networks simply by dialing *714 *550#. Again, *714 *550#. Or you can buy tickets at Airport Shell, Pinkberry Shops, Starbite Restaurants, Frankie's, Osu, Le Mast Accra Mall, Nalem Clothing Accra Mall, Telande Tea Garden, Laboni Pizza Man, Chicken Man, or more information. If you can't go to any of these places, for more information, or you can visit eatdrinkmusicfestival.com. That is www.eatdrinkmusicfestival.com. Or you can call any of these numbers, right? 055 01 88 888. That's 58, right? 055 011 01 and 58. And you can also call or reach out to 020-906-1237. So any of these numbers. Again, if you miss any of these things I'm saying, you can go on our social media pages, or you can just Google. You're going to see all this information there, right? This is proudly supported by Pizza Man, Chicken Man, KOA Impact, Lime AR, Twisco, Onga, and Cowbell. Also, you can dial *987# or *1213#. Shout outs also to Electroland, Yango, BIAA app. Don't forget, the Eat Drink Music Festival is happening live on the 26th and 27th of October at the Good Park, Accra Mall. Eat Drink Music Festival, the ultimate music festival experience. So again, from the music to the food, everything is in. And I know this is a lot, right? Because that's a little taste of everything that's going to be happening on the days 26th and 27th. It's going to be absolutely jam-packed. Again, I'm looking at all of this and I'm like, wow. So all of this is going to be happening. Yes, all of this is going to be happening. And there's more. You Play Me, I Play You, a stage play written by Efo Kojumagwe. That's interesting. You play me, I play you. Wow. So all the people broke our hearts. Now, Accra has to get ready for an unforgettable theater experience. It's going to be a Ghana-Nigeria thing. A lot of fire coming through. Now, listen to this lineup. General Ntatia from Ghana, Brain Jota, Nigeria. I know you guys know him. You guys love him. Clemento Suarez, my favorite, from Ghana. And Adjoa Orleans Lindsay, an adopted Nigerian. Now, it's going to be a night of laughter, drama, and great moments at the National Theatre on the 8th of November, 2024, for 2 shows at 4 p.m. And 8 p.m. That's the second show also happening, right? It's also going to be happening at the Bukom Boxing Arena on 9th November 2024 at 7 p.m. for one unforgettable show of the You Play Me, I Play You. So again, listen to this, guys. National Theatre on the 8th November 2024, 2 shows at 4 p.m. and then 8 p.m. and then also at the Bukom Boxing Arena 9th November 2024 at 7 p.m. Again, with everything I'm saying, if you miss anything, go on our social media pages. We're posting the artworks, we're sharing all the details, or send us a DM. We're going to respond as many times as possible. If you see me on the streets, talk to me. I'm going to give you all the information. Again, You Play Me, I Play You, Ghana, Nigeria. Who can play you? I mean, Ghana's going to win. Of course, you know, my people are going to win. Now, rep your jersey and come, let's find out together. Or you can purchase tickets. Simply dial *713 *33 *10 hash. Again, *713 *33 *10 hash. Also, you can visit africaartsnetwork.com or eagletickets.com, or you can go to various locations from Airport Shell, Bachuna Total on Sprinter Road, Rocks Wache, I love that, and also Silverbird Cinemas, Accra Mall. Please do not miss this. I promise you it's going to be a couple of unforgettable nights. You can purchase your tickets from all the places I mentioned, or for any kind of information, you can call 054 123 4586. Again, 054 123 4586. You Play Me, I Play You is powered by Africa Arts Network in collaboration with Challenging Heights. Sponsored by Pepsodent, Star Life Insurance, Yokes Rent a Car, Tilly's, and McPhillis Foods. So I know, a mouthful when it comes to the events, but I have told you again, repeating myself, that we're going to be a part of the biggest and the best events, right? And so when it comes to, again, You Play Me, I Play You, MX24, we're going to be there. And when it comes to the, the E-Drink Music Festival, the EDM Festival, we're also going to be there. If you missed any information I gave out, again, go on our social media pages, send us a DM, tweet at us, send us messages on Instagram, on TikTok, anywhere else. You can come to MX24 Studios. We have all the information there. Absolutely, open to anyone who wants to come through. Family, friends, wives, husbands, siblings, these are going to be some incredible nights. And when it comes to, the last parts of the year in Ghana, amazing stuff. But please send us messages here, MX24GH, every single platform, hashtags MXLIVE. Now, today I'm very excited because I'm talking to Efya. Would you want to miss that? I know you don't want to. We'll be right back.
It's on. Join us for the Cross It Out concert this October
as we climax our year-long breast cancer awareness campaign with a thrilling concert with your favorite female artists.
Mark your calendars for Friday, 18th of October, 2024
from 6 p.m. at Alliance Française, Accra.
Performing live will be the sensational Efya, Felinuna, Titi Owusu, Maya Blue,
Dakwa, Senti, S the Legend, Kiki, Celine, and DJ Nice.
Backed by the Afro Harmony Band and hosted by Ghana's favorite twins, Lali and Lola.
Together, we're crossing out the risk, the fear, and stigma attached to breast cancer by raising funds for our annual breast cancer outreach and treatment campaign, Cross It Out.
For tickets, dial *365 *88 *455 hash, or you can visit mx24.app/crossitouttickets.
You can also get free tickets from now to the 15th by getting a free breast cancer screening at any of the branches of our official hospital partner, that is Life Check Health Center. How cool is that?
Go ahead, set a reminder.
Get screened and cross it out.
The Cross It Out concert is supported by Flora Tissues, Top Choco, Tango Washing Powder, McPhillis Foods, IBM Petroleum, and media partners YFM.
Hi, Hi, this is Nadia, and as part of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, I'm joining hands with MX24 to encourage you to get screened. Please visit any of our hospital partners to get screened. Then spread the word for others to do so and join us for the Cross It Out fundraiser concert on the 18th of October at Alliance Francaise. Together, we're crossing out the risk, fear, and stigma attached to breast cancer. Make sure to set a reminder, get screened, and cross it out.
You know, my director just called me. I was like, I'm paying too much attention to the video. I'm just telling him it's part of the work. You know, I need to check out the dynamics and the movements of the people in the music videos. Anyways, welcome back. MX24 TV, every single platform. Hashtags MXLIVE. Please look for us on Facebook, on X, got it right, Instagram, Snapchat, and we're on TikTok, you know, and our numbers are growing daily, and that's all thanks to you guys. Now, as promised, making a lot of noise about this because I'm very excited myself. I'm talking to Efya, and I have to keep composure because I've been in love with her for a very long time. Hello. Hello. Okay, so I don't know. I think you have to unmute your video. Unmute your video, please. Yeah, you have to unmute your video. I think it's on mute. Yeah. So yes, please send us messages, MX24 TV, hashtags MXLIVE. She's working on that real quick, but we're about to talk about our Cross It Out event. This is something that an initiative, MX24, you know, has carried for a while now, and it's incredible to see the growth, you know, when it comes to people being confident, but when it comes to talking about health and the issues they're going through. And I said last week that for me, something like this is not just about breast cancer, right? It's about health in general, you know, paying attention, because there's so many things people go through, but they're not confident enough. There's stigma when it comes to talking about the things we're going through, even in private. As much as in public, right? People can go to their fathers and their mothers, to their doctors, you know, to talk about these things. But sometimes they're inescapable because we go through them as human beings. So again, these are things we go through, and I'm happy that MX24 is a part of this. I think we've got her now. Hello. Hello? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, darling. How are you?
If you call me darling, this is going. I mean, I'm very happy, but it's going to be a problem. I'm not going to be able to concentrate, and you know this.
But you know that you've been my fave. Stop that.
Man.
You know we're proud of you.
Oh,
Stop playing.
man. Oh, man. Anyways, in hindsight, okay, so I think you have to undo your camera thingy because we can't see you. The video part.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. I think we've got you now.
Yes.
Finally.
Yes.
You know, in hindsight, it's actually a good thing. It's not a good thing for me because I'm not happy you're not here, but it's a good thing because, again, it would have been a problem if you were here because I'd be all over you. So I just had to clear the air with that.
Oh.
Do you get surprised?
That's absolutely too cute.
Do you get surprised?
You've always been sweet.
Yeah. Do you get surprised at this stage in your career when fans, you know, can't get enough of you? Because, again, you've been doing this for years. Your fan base is growing every day. People tell you they love you all the time, even though they don't love you as much as I do. Let me just also make that clear. Are you used to that now at this point?
I think for me, growth is just a part of the process that makes me know that I am coming into my true self. Once again, because you know, every 5 years you have to transform, and whenever it happens for me, it's always an experience that I love so much because then I want to see what I can do next, and also just up my own self. It's like beating your own score in the game, you know.
Yeah. What have you learned about yourself the most in the past year or two, would you say?
In the past year or two, I would say I have learned that I am stronger than I thought I was, because being in a male-dominated industry, the ladies don't find it as easy as it is, and the trials and tribulations have been coming, but it seems, I'm rocking the boat, and I feel great about it, and I think that just goes to show how much I know that this is definitely what it is I want to be doing, and this is the part of the history that I know that I will definitely be an impact on.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people, both guys and girls, will look at you and say, how have you done this for so long? How have you been this consistent for so long? Is there a secret to all of this? Again, you said you found strength in yourself. You're growing still as a person.
I really love what I do.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
do. The energy, the passion, what I feel, and how you guys make me feel. I have amazing fans. I literally have fans that have been riding with me for like 10 plus years, bro. And I think with that kind of them, it's like me now, I just see myself so much the way you people make me feel. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's the energy that you guys give me and what I'm able to translate that energy into. And I'm just grateful for amazing fans, not just in Ghana, all over the world, who keep pushing me to keep going. And it's exciting, especially in this time where anything can happen.
Yeah. Awesome. And let me just put this in there and say, we're very proud of you. You know, we appreciate you. You really shine bright. You know, no matter what you go through, you always come out, as you said, stronger and stronger. It's impeccable to see your growth as a human being. You know, I think it comes through in the music, and there's not enough we can say to praise you and say we appreciate. I think sometimes people in your position, I don't know if this happens to you, but you forget. You might forget to give yourself a little pat on the shoulders because it becomes something you do over and over, right? So yeah, please do. Awesome. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah. So yes, we're raising funds for breast cancer, guys. Let's do it.
Yes.
We want everyone to be at the Alliance Française. It's gonna be on Friday. We are given an amazing set. We're gonna talk about it, and like it's a breast cancer concert. I don't know who wouldn't want to be there.
What do you think about the initiative in general? You know, awareness. You know, for people going through this. You know, people are scared to talk about it. This being, so to speak, a safe space for them. What do you think about the initiative?
I think it's a great way to connect with the people. A lot of people get scared about talking about things like this because I think mostly in Ghanaian culture, we are not that free to speak when it comes to certain things. So I think as a whole, if we come together and make it a point to dive it in, there is no way where it would not be considered as something that is important enough to be spoken about outwardly. So now the more we talk about it, the more people will be relaxed and comfortable to be able to express themselves about how it makes them feel, what they are going through, how they went through it, and just to help everybody else to know that it's not just you. It's a thing that cuts across, like it's a thing that cuts across young to old, weak to strong. And I believe that once we do it together, the impact will be made.
Nice one. For those who've never, very surprising this will be, for those who've never witnessed or experienced an Efya performance, and I'm sure as an artist you get asked all the time, what is the performance going to be like? But what I want to know is, how do you connect to your fans through these performances? Because you can't come and just hold the mic and sing a go, but you never just do that.
Yeah, I mean, if you have seen me on stage, it's quite a great connection. So it's like it's not something that can be explained. It's something that has to be felt. You
Yeah.
know. So I would just employ everybody to make sure that you are there with us. Come and let's show you the power in the music to be able to transform that into the communication that we need to have about this very, very important like subjects that we all need to be involved in. You know, it's a serious matter, and I think that once everybody sees that we've joined forces to talk about it, everybody will bring their attention to it.
Nice one. Do you have any projects coming up, music-wise, music videos-wise, traveling? Again, other performances you want to share?
Yeah, we are finally in going to December, so we just launched our second edition of Efya Live. That is my annual show. We're going to do it another one. So on the 23rd of December, guys, I would love to announce that I'm doing my annual show at the Accra International Conference Center. And I would love you to come and experience something that you definitely have not seen before. And when I say that, you know it's real. So
Awesome.
I am putting it out there, sending energy out to everybody. Make it a point, bring your family, bring your friends. It's going to be very, very family friendly. So everybody can attend.
Yeah.
I can't wait to what we've been working on. It's exciting. We are definitely working on our album that's going to drop next year. But we're trying to see if we're going to give you one more single before the end of the year.
Okay.
So fingers crossed.
Thank you. Thank you so much for making time and talking to me today. But I have two requests. Two requests before I let you go.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay.
First off, after years, at some point, you're going to have to say yes to me because it's been too long. One guy cannot wait for this long. And the second one is, in the music videos and performances, can you not hug guys as much? You know, it breaks my heart. It hurts my feelings. You know, I'm very emotional.
Oh,
just these
darling.
two. Just these two.
Phelps, I promise to be demure. I will keep it demure.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for talking to us. I love you as always. The fans love you. We appreciate you. Have a wonderful one.
See you on Friday.
See you on Friday, darling.
Okay.
So, amazing conversation as always, you know, from the initiative, the Crosstown event that MX4, you know, holds annually. But even throughout the whole year, talking about this initiative and carrying it through with the schools, you know, the team visits. Lali and Lola, shout out to them. Shout out to Yabitha, you know, and everyone who's a part of it, you know, the whole team. And we've been posting artworks on our social media pages. So if you want to see other performers that are going to be there, like Efya, you know, like Lali and Lola, they're going to be hosting this year's event. It's going to be a real spectacle. And the most important thing for me, I have always said, you know, is the awareness, talking about it, because one way to reach people, you know, is through entertainment. You know, as difficult as it is, we can have an intimate time when it comes to talking about it, a light moment, even though these are very, very serious issues that we should not play with, right? That's why we continue to talk about it. And we want people to feel comfortable when it comes to talking about it. That's why we have the avenues through the events we're holding, through amazing artists like Efya that are going to be performing, through all these little, you know, nuances and events that we're hosting. So again, none of these we do are possible without you. Please go on our social media pages if you need more information. We've been talking about it. We're going to continue to be talking about it. Again, it's happening this Friday. Alliance Française. Again, Efya is going to be performing. She's going to be, you know, headlining, Lali and Lola hosting, and it's going to be a real, you know, incredible time. And to anyone who's been confident and strong enough to talk about anything you're going through, right? And I mean absolutely anything, from finances, from family, to mental issues, to health issues, struggling, even for the men out there. You know, I meet a lot of men who have, you know, difficulty in talking about, you know, the things they're going through. You know, the brotherhood is out there for you. We support you. And just like, you know, with the ladies who are going through what they're going through, you know, everyone else, you know, is out there for you. The world can be a very, very negative place. But with events like Crosstown, we're letting you know there's light at the end of the tunnel. We're going to enjoy some music right now.
Climax our year-long breast cancer awareness campaign with a thrilling concert with your favorite female artists.
Mark your calendars for Friday, 18th of October, 2024.
From 6 p.m. at Alliance Française, Accra.
Performing live will be the sensational Efya, Felinuna, Titi Owusu, Maya Blue.
Dakwa, Senti, S the Legend, Kiki, Celine, and DJ Nice.
Backed by the Afro Harmony Band and hosted by Ghana's favorite twins, Lali and Lola.
Together, we're crossing out the risk, the fear, and stigma attached to breast cancer by raising funds for our annual breast cancer outreach and treatment campaign, Cross It Out.
For tickets, dial *365*88*455# or you can visit mx24.app/crossitout-tickets.
You can also get free tickets from now to the 15th by getting a free breast cancer screening at any of the branches of our official hospital partner, that is Live Check Health Center. How cool is that?
Go ahead, set a reminder.
Get screened and cross it out.
The Cross It Out concert is supported by Flora Tissues, Top Choco, Tango Washing Powder, McPhillis Foods, IBM Petroleum, and media partners YFM. It's on. Join us for the Cross It Out concert this October
As we climax our year-long breast cancer awareness campaign with a thrilling concert with your favorite female artists.
Mark your calendars for Friday, 18th of
Cancer awareness campaign with a thrilling concert with your favorite female artists.
Mark your calendars for Friday, 18th of October, 2024.
From 6 p.m. at Alliance Française, Accra.
Performing live will be the sensational Efya, Felinuna, Titi Owusu, Maya Blue.
Dakwa, Senti, S the Legend, Kiki, Celine, and DJ Nice.
Backed by the Afro Harmony Band and hosted by Ghana's favorite twins, Lali and Lola.
Together, we're crossing out the risk, the fear, and stigma attached to breast cancer by raising funds for our annual breast cancer outreach and treatment campaign, Cross It Out.
For tickets, dial *365*88*455# or you can visit mx24.app/crossitout-tickets.
You can also get free tickets from now to the 15th by getting a free breast cancer screening at any of the branches of our official hospital partner, that is Live Check Health Center. How cool is that?
Go ahead, set a reminder.
Get screened and cross it out.
The Cross It Out concert is supported by Flora Tissues, Top Choco, Tango Washing Powder, McPhillis Foods, IBM Petroleum, and media partners YFM. It's on. Join us for the Cross It Out concert this October
as we climax our year-long breast cancer awareness campaign with a thrilling concert with your favorite female artists.
Welcome back, guys. MX24GH, hashtag MXLIVE, all our platforms, Instagram, X, I got it right, YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok. Wow, so many platforms, but that's the good thing, you know, so many avenues to reach us. Now, on to our next event, and I told you, I've been telling you this whole year, we're going to be a part of the biggest, the best, the baddest events when it comes to anything and everything happening in Ghana this year. Now, MX24 myself, very, very happy always to support, you know, young DJs, young MCs, young artists, young creatives in general, right? And this is, you know, one such example of a conversation I'm about to be having, because this young guy, you know, a DJ, he's been having this event for a while now, and he's carrying on, and he's been doing it from time to time this year. So they've been having stops, and this is the final one for this year, even though he's going to be a part of other events. On that note, DJ Phantom, how you doing, man?
I'm good, man. Yourself?
Charlie, so the thing is, you have a very huge fan base, right? But people are still getting to know you. So what I want to know is, how have you grown this fan base of yours? Because you go to places and you hear DJ Phantom, right? How have you done this?
Okay, so this is how it started. Like, most of the time I like to say Grace and Takashi, all right? Back in uni, I completed somewhere last year, University of Ghana Business School, Legon. And then,
man, let me debate it. So I'm trying to, you know, Legon, anytime somebody with Legon, you know, they have swag. Let me just put this out there. The aura when it comes to the Legon boys, you know, you just know it's, no one can compete. You know? Please carry on, my brother.
And you know how we get like a huge fan base in Legon was, I became the business school president. And
Wait,
that was the University of Ghana Business School president. So that became the talk of town, like a DJ who is a president. Do you get it?
First of all, what does it take to become the business school president? Is it like the books? Is it, you know, the way you carry yourself? Is it fame?
So first of all, the books do count.
Okay.
Because if you don't have a good GPA, you can't qualify for that.
Okay.
You have to get the numbers. You have to get people to know you. Do you get me? And then you have to be smart because if you're not smart,
it's a bit of everything.
Everything.
Wow.
Yeah, everything comes in place.
Okay.
So when that happened, it grew like, yeah, okay, so who is this guy?
And you were DJing at the same time?
Yeah, so I was still DJing. So like DJ Phantom, at the same time, business school president. So people wanted to know more about this guy. Like,
Yeah.
okay. And God being so good when we graduated, I graduated with a first class in accounting.
Holy smokes.
So it looked like
smart.
like a DJ doing this. So it got more people interested in my story and people wanted to know more about me.
Okay.
And that's how come I have like this huge fan base and then it keeps growing.
Wow. At any point, did the DJing, interfere with the studies? Did it affect your grades in any way at all? Because I mean, a first class means you were very consistent when it comes to your grades. But was there like any point where it's like, oh man, this might be affecting me a bit?
So it got to a point, it was becoming stressful. And then there were points where it could affect my grade, but I'm this person. If I'm getting close to writing exams, I put a stop to taking gigs.
Okay.
So when they're trying to give me gigs during time that I would have to write exams, I'll be like, no, I can't play this time. Or even, they had times that I have a gig right after exams. So before the exams, I just make sure, if it's a wedding, wedding, they'll give you a list of what they want and what they don't want. I get all of that ready. And when I'm going to the exams hall, I'm dressed. Like a DJ, like I'm dressed.
Yeah.
Immediately after the paper, I'm going to play the gig and then I come
bro,
back.
that's so cool, man. Yeah, yeah, again, Legon boys, I'm not actually too surprised, but this is very, very cool. So one thing is you've carried on with your DJing. I just want to know, before we get to your events and everything, the school aspect of you as an individual, are you going to carry on with that? Your masters, look more into business, or are you going to infuse, because business, and entertainment, they go hand in hand too, right?
Definitely.
So what's the plan moving forward for DJ Phantom?
So with Phantom, I'm trying to consider doing masters.
Okay.
And then charter as well. So those are the two prospects.
Okay. So you have like a lot of money too, bro. My Momo number is going to be, it's going to be dropping.
Amen.
After
I
this.
receive it. You're blessing me.
Very simple number. Everybody knows. So you're going to send. Now the cool thing is, with everything you're doing, you also have an event, which you hosted last year for the first time.
Yes.
The Phantom Experience. Tell me about this.
So yeah, Phantom Experience came up, almost completing. I had this very good friend. His name is Lai, wherever he is. Shout out to you, Lai. He was like, Phantom, you can't leave the school without doing anything for the people. Because they've heard Phantom, like, and you're leaving, you're not doing anything. Like, you're just playing events, fine. Yeah. But you need to do something that it should be in your name that, okay, everyone wants to come and then see DJ Phantom perform. So we just came up with this idea, the Phantom Experience. We're like, okay, it's good, let's try it. So preparing for my final papers to complete, started looking at venues where we can have this event. And we hosted the first event at Waves Lounge. Okay. So it looked more like an end of school party.
Okay, wow, that's
for
smart.
Phantom, you get me? Yeah. And we had a program on a Wednesday. Imagine like doing an event on a Wednesday, because that was when we were having our last paper. So I placed it there.
From paper to party. P to P.
And I started hyping it, like we started hyping it, pushing it. Okay. So almost everyone in the school who was completing during that time knew that, okay, Phantom Experience is happening this day.
All the ladies came.
All the ladies, all the guys, everybody on board. So on that Wednesday, the man, like the place where we usually have the, where we had the event, usually it doesn't like have people coming through on
Wednesdays. Okay.
But that Wednesday, it looked like a Saturday and a Sunday. Like
I'm sure he was really impressed.
He was impressed, trust me. He was so impressed. The whole place was choked.
Nice.
And myself, I was so amazed because I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that, honestly.
Oh, man. So, unfortunately, I missed the first one. Now, the second one is coming up, and as I said, you've been having little, Phantom experiences leading up to this one.
Yes.
So tell me about, those little events and, the second edition of the Phantom Experience.
Okay, so we had these stops where we called it Road to the Phantom Experience. So today's main event coming up this Saturday. So we had a stop at Legon campus during Liman Hall week. Okay. We collaborated with Liman Hall, and then we chose their Friday. And then we had the Phantom Experience on that Friday. And it looked like an artist night. Sheesh. Because the whole place...
Wait, had it in Legon?
Yeah, Legon.
Wait, where have I... Yo, Phantom, what's going on? Yo, like, I'm really not happy about this.
The boys are not telling you the info. They're not telling you. The whole place was packed.
Packed, right? Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
And it's a free event, so we had numbers coming through. And then Central University, they had their SRC week. So we collaborated with them and then had one on their Friday during their SRC week. And that place was also choked. Like,
Damn.
Central.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Okay.
they really loved it. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm hearing Road to Phantom Experience and how crazy they've been. Now I'm imagining the Phantom Experience itself and how crazy it's going to be. So give us, you know, an insight into what the night is like. Do you play the whole night? Do you have different MCs? Do you have different DJs? And how can people be a part of this?
All right, so with the Phantom Experience, when we started last year, it was just Phantom Experience. But this year, we've themed it Glow in the Dark. So
I like
if
that.
you observe if you check out on our Instagram from the previous event, we have these glow paints that we usually allow some of the girls to paint themselves. And then we have these glow flowers that you can wear. We have this glow LED that people can hold. And then we have these glow bands that people can wear and all of that. So we give all of those souvenirs out when it comes for the Phantom Experience. And I'm not going to play throughout the whole night. We have DJs, about 9 to 10 DJs on board that night.
Crazy.
Yes. And we are having a collaboration with Afro Village. Afro Village is a new thing that's coming up in December. But then they're coming on board, so we do this together. So we're going to have like 1 hour set with Afro Village. So we'll have 2 DJs from the team joining the Afro Village stage. So it'll be like the way we have piano stage and all of that. So this will be like Afro Village stage where it'll be like vibes on vibes.
Bro, I'm gonna come on stage, bro. I'm just gonna because
fully branded
like,
Afro
you know,
Village.
I need to see like the crowd well, you know, see. Bro, this is really wild.
Yeah, so there'll be like some girls behind, some boys around, and then just vibes, and then shy like people here.
DJ Momsons, they're like, oh, okay, he's gonna be there too. Oh, but I don't know, but let me just plug this in. DJ Momsen, right? He works with MX24. He's crazy, bro.
Oh, okay.
You have to put him on some of your events, you know.
All
and you know, I work with him. You know, I've hosted events with him, so we're going to talk after this. But one thing I want to commend you for is the fact that you know you've put other DJs on, other MCs. You know, this is an avenue for them to express themselves and have a good night. So please give us details again, you know, on where it's going to be, where and when.
Yeah. So with this particular one, it's a ticketed event, and it goes for 100 cedis.
Okay.
And when you pay the 100 cedis, that's when you get all of these glow items that I was talking about. Since it's a glow party, you want to have that vibe, all right? And then it's happening at Cox Lounge in Osu.
Okay.
Behind Kuala. If you know the number 1 Oxford Street.
Yeah,
that building.
Yeah.
Right opposite it. You see Kuala. Behind Kuala, that's Cox Lounge.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And then you are starting exactly 7 p.m.
Okay.
till late.
Okay, till late.
Till.
Okay, so ladies are going to be there.
Ladies are going
cool
to be
dudes
there.
are going to be there.
Yeah.
Legon boys and girls are going to be there because, you know, that's family. So.
And, you know, the security check, people are worried about security, and we have bouncers with degree. I don't know if you heard of bouncers with degree.
Yeah, those smart-looking guys.
They'll be there
They're
that
big,
night.
bro. Okay.
Very huge.
Okay, I mean, that's how I've been in the gym, but you know, you have to respect people when they're working. So they're going to be there.
They are going to be
so
there.
security is
Security
going to be
check.
on point. Very, very important.
And people were asking about the dress code. The
Yeah.
dress code just looked hot and then cheek.
Sheesh.
Nothing giddy. Just
This guy is going to make
Holiday
me go and wait there today. Okay, so this Saturday, right?
Yeah, this
7
Saturday.
p.m., you know, DJs. One thing I wanted to ask you before you leave, Phantom, where'd you get that from? Because Phantom means, you know, like it's very mysterious. The word Phantom, you know, very mysterious.
Exactly,
like
exactly.
the Rolls Royce Phantom, you know. Tell me about where that name is from.
So I used to like playing games with my cousin back in JHS. And then we had this game we play, Assassin's Creed. There was this tool we usually used to kill the enemies. It's called Phantom Blade.
Oh.
And immediately you use that to, like, the enemy is dead. And they don't even see it coming, they are just dead. So I was like, this name is powerful, and then I just like it, Phantom.
So all your enemies are there.
So I didn't even know the meaning of the name. I just took it upon myself, I'm Phantom. And later I went to check, people were saying it means ghost.
Yeah.
And when you look deep into it, it means like mysterious. So it's more like the mysterious DJ, because when I'm coming, you can't really predict what I'm coming to do. You get it? So more like the mysterious DJ. Yeah.
Nice. Oh man, I'm just proud of, you know, what you're doing for yourself, you know, and the culture. But I'm assuming also all this is on social media. If people need more details, how they can get the tickets is all there.
Yeah, everything is on social.
Everything is there. Is there anything you want to say before you leave? Any shout outs, you know, anything you want to add?
So shout outs to my members who are helping me get this ready. The Phantom experience, it's been crazy. See, it's been difficult, like, because I'm the one financing like everything. No sponsorship from anywhere. So
wow.
It's been very tough.
But you are open to sponsors.
I am. Yeah, I'm open to sponsors. Yeah.
Okay.
And like, it's crazy. If you are financing your own event, it's crazy.
I know.
So from the stops to this time, it's been crazy, and they've been supportive since the time we started, they've been really supportive. Got to the point I was like, let me just end this thing so that I will not be having any program.
Yeah.
They were like, no, you're not ending this. You can finish it.
Nice one.
They were on board. So I want to give a big shout out to them. Rodney, Jeho, Desmond, they know themselves. Like, they've really been doing well. I really appreciate them a lot. And this coming Saturday, you don't want to miss it. Trust me. I don't want to miss this event. It's going to be, the whole place is going to be packed. So just come and then get to experience DJ Phantom and friends. That's all I can say.
Nice one, bro. Thank you so much for coming through.
Welcome.
It's been awesome. Yeah, everybody come through, support the young guy doing his thing. It's going to be a really, 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 really cool experience. You know, looking back at, you know, all that he said and all that he's been through leading up to this point. And MX24 myself, very, very happy to be a part of this. Thank you guys so much for watching. You know, to all the fans, we appreciate you. To everybody who's going to be part of the Cross It Out event, all the details on our social media pages. And as always, have a very wonderful afternoon. Please stay safe, stay healthy. Salute.